Hello everybody, today I thought I'd share a map I created the other day that shows you voter turnout in every state across the country for the past 3 presidential elections. This map includes the 2008, 2012, and 2016 presidential elections averaged out and compared to the national popular vote average across those 3 elections. There are 8 different categories and shades of both red and green. 0 to 3% above the national average is the lightest green, followed by 3 to 6%, 6 to 9%, and 9 or more percent, with each category being a darker green. It is also the exact same for the negatives and the darker red colors. So what can we really note here in this map? For one, geographically speaking, the Rust Belt and the northern Midwest is by far the greenest part of the map. Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa are known as 3 of the highest voter turnout states in the country, and they just so happen to all be swing states as well. In fact, almost every swing state across the country is in the positives, with the only real exceptions being Arizona, Nevada, and Texas. 3 of the largest states, California, Texas, and New York, have lower voter turnout than the national average, with Texas joining West Virginia as the only 2 states to have a voter turnout below 9% compared to the national average. The Northeast is also a hotspot for voter turnout, with Rhode Island being the only state in New England to go negative. Florida and North Carolina are arguably the 2 most competitive races in this upcoming election in November, and are both in the 3 to 6% positive category. In general, swing states get far more attention, advertisements, and hype around Election Day, which greatly contributes to a spike in the amount of citizens that turn out on that day. On that point, if I had to guess which state will see the most improvement this November, it'll almost certainly be the state of Texas. Never has Texas been as competitive and seen as much attention put in by both the Democratic and Republican parties for a presidential election. Typically thought of as a very safe Republican state in past election years, the Democrats have never really put any money into advertising there or held very many rallies there in presidential election years. If Texas gets anywhere near the national average, though, it would be a great sign for the Democratic Party there. This will also likely be the case in Arizona, which has an extremely competitive Senate race on the ballot, along with the presidential race that should see an improvement in turnout there. That about does it for today's short little map analysis, though. I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to comment any suggestions you have for maps like this I could create in the future as well, and like and subscribe if you have not already. Tune in next time.